Well, hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to another day in my life. It is about 9:30, and I kind of just got started with work about an hour ago, and then some tasks that I thought were going to be small ended up taking more time. But essentially, so for today, I have applied for a part-time barista job, and I also need to look at some fingerprinting stuff. So I already finished my substitute teaching license class. But what I need to do now is pay, obviously, to get my actual license so I can substitute teach this year. Because I did not live in Wisconsin for the past 7 years, I have to get my fingerprinted also. Or I guess I have to, is that the correct verb? Fingerprinted? That feels wrong. Whatever. I have to do that. I need to find the spot on the website where you have to go do that, because I found it once, but I need to find that now. Set up that appointment for hopefully tomorrow. And then once that gets processed, I can pay for the license, and then I can figure out how to connect with districts to get on their substitute teaching pool for the year. So hopefully this process goes by pretty fast. I mean, I should be able to call districts by tomorrow, once I submit my payment and everything, if I can get the appointment tomorrow. So just working on figuring that out. I also need to send off an email to the people at the university that I'm going to attend. So long story short, I'm going to go get my teaching license this year. And I signed up for classes, and I can't remember if I'm signed up for all the right stuff. I was originally going to do this a couple of months ago. I had signed up for classes, then I moved in a different direction, and so I unenrolled, and for some reason I was stupid and I didn't keep track of all the classes I had signed up for. So I don't know if I'm missing any, but that's okay. That's just a quick email and a quick meeting. I need to have a meeting anyway to just ask about, classes starting and parking passes and things like that. So it'll have to be a meeting anyway. But basically, this time next week, I will be at school. At 11, I have to attend this art camp because I do have a current sort of, it's not freelance, I'm technically an employee, but it's just 5 to 10 hours a week. I'm working on managing an artist's website and marketing stuff, and she's doing an art camp this week, so I said that I would come today to the Zoom online art camp. So I'm going to be attending that for an hour, and I also need to do some work for her today. Yeah, that was a whole lot of mumble jumble this early in the morning, but lots of updates for you, I suppose, and let's get back to work. Look at my desk setup also. I'm loving her. I've got my iPad here, my coffee, my beautiful computer, love her, the bullet journal I made, we've got my journal, my fun book. This is a new notebook I got from my friend Lauren, which later today we will talk about her. This beautiful picture of my sister, wink, and me. Sierra's the beautiful one though. And then this gorgeous, oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with this. This is my cat Juliet. My friend got this for me for my birthday, made by a local Milwaukee artist. Absolutely fantastic. Obsessed with her. And then I've got a little candle too. It is a pumpkin woods candle, and it's been a bit colder lately, which I missed Wisconsin and Wisconsin weather because we don't have to have our AC on. It's actually pretty cold. I have the window open and it's chilly, so I have to wear a sweatshirt and sweatpants, which makes me so excited. And I have my big weighted blanket and blankets draped on my chair, and ooh, it's so cozy and lovely. I'm so happy about it. So yeah, good, feeling productive today, and gonna keep trucking along. Y'all, I gotta tell you, the dopamine hit from ordering a textbook and seeing classes on Canvas is actually ridiculous. Plus, I found the email that has the list of the exact courses I need to take, so now I know I'm enrolled in all of the right stuff, so that's always a good thing too. camp is done, so I'm gonna eat some food that I have here and watch a little YouTube video, and then I'll get into doing some more work. Okay, I finished doing my like work for the day, and I am feeling like a little bit anxious, whatever. I also have like just a lot on my list of things that I want to do, and I don't really want to be feeling anxious for them. So what I'm gonna do is a short meditation, and then I'm going to go for my run for the day. Some random just like exciting news, because I'm gonna be back in Wisconsin. I got plugged back in with my local library. So happy. I had my old card, but like I could not remember my PIN or anything, and I didn't even know if it was still active. So thankfully I got that all settled and good to go. Molly, are you ready to meditate with me? Okay, sounds good. Y'all, it is so beautiful outside. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's so pretty. It's a little cold, like inside the house. I thought it might be cold outside, but with the sun, it's just like the perfect day. Oh, that was so fun. I did it. 2 miles, done and dusted. I just felt good, so I kept going. When I was going one way on the trail, I was like, oh, you know, my legs feel kind of tired. On Saturday, I did have probably like one of the hardest workouts of my life, which isn't saying much by like good runner standards, but a lot by mediocre runner standards. I ran 5 miles tempo pace, and I did 8 minutes and 33 seconds per mile. I was supposed to go 9, but it felt good, so I just kept rolling through. And then it was 1.25 miles warm up and cool down, so 7.5 miles altogether. So I think my legs were a little tired from that, but then also once I turned around, I realized a lot of it was just that the wind was in my face, and it's also a slight incline that way. So once those two factors were gone, I just like flew, and I was like, well, it's supposed to be 15, but I'll just do an easy 2 miles. It's only like 2 minutes extra, why not? I had an absolute blast. It's so beautiful outside. And now I get to walk back the rest of the way, which is only like a mile walk, but it's just gonna feel so good. Oh my goodness, I don't know, like coming outside, experiencing the weather, feeling like I'm starting to get semblances of pieces of things together. It's just, it's so nice. Notes, and it's gonna have a little snack. My mom is home, so I'm gonna go help her with dinner now. Alright, family walk is over. It's about 9 o'clock. I just finished making my lunch for tomorrow because I'm going into work with my mom, and now it's time to take a shower. wish I was one of those girls that read before bed. I honestly fall asleep watching a show every night. I know, horrible, but I swear it's the only way I fall asleep now. So, it is what it is. I'm probably gonna watch either Parks and Rec or Modern Family. Anyway, thank you for coming along with me today. I didn't get quite everything done on my list, but I got a lot done, so I'll take it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!